Good afternoon, Tigers. Welcome back to Tiger TV.
Today is Thursday, February 5th.
I'm Leela Advani.
I'm Laura Holblad.
Following up on the breaking news from last episode, schools across the Bay Area participated in a walkout protesting ICE and federal immigration policies last Friday the 30th.
Among these participants were students from NDV, seen along Ralston joining with Carmont High School students. Homemade signs and student-led chants showcased how teens across the Bay exercised their First Amendment rights.
As of Monday, Founders Week officially began. Special events included Mass, a speaker in the Innovation Lab, and a cookie decorating. To finish off the week, there will be a prayer and affirmation held in the Father Downey Garden tomorrow.
Today, our mock trial students will be heading to the courthouse for round 3 of the competition, fighting for their spot in the semifinals. Varsity Defense is competing against Sarah and Mercy, with prosecution competing against Hillsdale. JV Defense and Prosecution will be competing against Menlo and Hillsdale, respectively.
On Wednesday, Lizzie Dalton from Mercy Beyond Borders spoke to students in the Innovation Lab about education for girls and young women in Haiti and Africa. Let's head over to Tiger TV reporter Paige Savage to learn more.
Hi, I'm Tiger TV reporter Paige Savage, and today I'm going to be interviewing our guest speaker Lizzie, who is giving a speech about women's education in South Sudan, right here in the Innovation Lab. So why is it so important that you educate women in South Sudan, and as well as how does it affect their community?
Well, women and girls are severely disadvantaged in South Sudan growing up. Mostly for cultural reasons. They are often traded for cattle. They are used as currency. And they have no agency, no voice. And so educating these girls will ultimately change the country from within.
My next question for you is, what is one thing you would tell people who didn't end up coming to this event today?
I would say enjoy and appreciate the blessings that you have in your life, not to take the small things for granted, the going to school, waking up in the morning, dragging your feet, trying to get to school. It is such a gift that millions of girls do not have in the world.
So my last question for you is, what is one specific moment throughout your career of working with these young girls, and as well as young women, that stood out to you?
Oh gosh, one moment. I mean, there are so many moments. It's not really the moment. It's the seeing where these young girls come from when they're first at St. Bakita, 10 years ago in primary school, and just so sad and so broken. And then seeing them on graduation day and just the joy and the exuberance and how proud they are of themselves. And just seeing them with their young children and just knowing that they are breaking that generational cycle of poverty and that they are going to prioritize education for their daughters and just the light in their eyes. That brings me hope.
So I wanted to bring the speaker to our school because she is talking about a really important issue about girls and women's access to education. The organization that she works for, Mercy Beyond Borders, works mostly in Africa, several different countries in Africa and Haiti. And I wanted to bring her especially this week because it's Founders Week and our social justice theme is educational access for girls and women. So this relates to our mission because Julie and Francoise were really about education for women. That was part of the reason they founded the Notre Dame Order and then opened Notre Dame schools. And Mercy Beyond Borders is doing similar work, of course, in a different time period, but they are also working so that women and girls in Africa and Haiti can be educated. And I think this is so important because I think women are going to help change our world. They're going to help heal it, and they're going to help it become the place, the best place that it can be for all of us.
It's important for us to learn about this because we can kind of get caught up in our own bubble. And especially as an all-girls school, it's important that we support girls around the world.
What a great experience. Now, let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Paige. Lizzie's dedication to supporting women's education is truly inspiring.
With Valentine's Day coming up, many students are starting to think about date ideas and how to spend time with people they care about. While food is often the first option, there are plenty of other activities around the area that offer a different experience. Let's turn it over to Tiger TV reporter Riley Blum to check them out.
Hi, I'm Tiger TV reporter Riley Blum, and with Valentine's Day coming up, we're going to be taking a look at some creative date ideas that don't revolve around food. All of these options are easy and accessible for Notre Dame students and show that hanging out doesn't always have to mean going and getting something to eat. Sometimes the best dates are the simplest. Just a few miles from NDB, Waterdog Lake and Trail offers an easy place to walk, talk, and unplug while still staying close to NDB campus. Another meaningful option is volunteering together. At Samaritan House, NDB students can earn service hours while still bonding and working toward a shared goal. It also gives couples a chance to connect in a more genuine way by doing something that helps others. It's a date that actually makes a difference. For something more relaxed, the mall is an easy, all-in-one day option. Places like Hillsdale Shopping Center offer plenty of stores to walk through, making shopping a simple way to talk and spend time together. Beyond shopping, there are activities like slime-making studios and escape rooms that add something more interactive. There's also plenty of outdoor space with tables and seating, giving couples a place to sit, talk, and take a break between activities. With the movie theater right there, it's easy to end the date with a film, making the mall a flexible option that can fit different interests and energy levels. If you're looking for something quieter, bookstores are another great option. Barnes & Noble is a classic choice with locations all over, making it an easy go-to for students. To finish things off, bowling adds a little friendly competition to a date. Bel Mateo Bowl is close to NDB and offers a fun, interactive activity that doesn't require any skill to enjoy. It also has arcade-style games, giving couples more ways to play and keep things light. It's all about laughing, trying something new, and spending time together. These food-free day ideas show that connection is really about quality time, not where you eat. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Riley. These sound like some great ideas.
Spring sports tryouts officially began on Monday, February 2nd. Students are trying out for a variety of sports, including lacrosse, track and field, beach volleyball, softball, and swimming. Tryouts are held after school and will continue on throughout the rest of the week. Good luck to all of the Tigers who are trying out for these sports. On another note, Super Bowl 60 is happening this Sunday, February 8th at Levi Stadium. Be sure to watch out for any traffic. So, that's the news for today.
Go to our channel at youtube.com/ndbtigertv and our sister publication at thenDBcatalyst.com.
This has been another broadcast of Tiger TV.
Until next time, remember, our street is us and we are it. Have a great day, Notre Dame.